hope we don't miss this flight.
Hola! We are excited to go check out some sites. Steven has found a couple of places here in Seville that we can go take a look at before we drive to Portugal. All right, let's go. Okay, today's the day that we are leaving Marrakech and headed to Seville, Spain. We're only spending one night there and then we're moving on to Portugal for a kitty cat house sit.
All right, here's a quick recap. If you're new around here, I'm Steven, and this is my wife, Elaine. We have spent the last 2 weeks in Morocco, Africa. First, exploring Casablanca, where we went to Rick's Cafe. Cheers. Wandered through our first Medina, ate traditional Moroccan foods, admired the Hassan II Mosque, which is absolutely stunning, and so much more. Then, we took a first-class train down to Marrakesh, where we stayed in this exquisite riad, rode camels, or dromedaries, checked out more local markets, made friends with some Amazi locals, ate more delicious traditional Moroccan foods, and hiked to a beautiful waterfall in the Atlas Mountains. If you missed it, you can check out those videos next. All right, we're headed to the airport to fly to Seville, Spain. Located deep inside the Marrakesh airport is the Pearl Lounge.
Hello, how are you?
A super comfortable resting spot with delicious snacks, drinks, and free Wi-Fi. The charge for this lounge is 50 USD, but we got it for free thanks to our priority pass. You must go through security to get to the Pearl. Speaking of security.
So now we're here at the Pearl Lounge. We checked our bags. That went well. But going through security, they separated the men and women, and we thought that was interesting. Anyway, that wasn't the problem. My bag got pulled over, I think because of my brush. My brush has a pokey end. What she ended up taking were my forks, my butter knife. They're all plastic, they're all approved. We've taken them to 10 other countries, maybe more over the last 2 years. That was a little sad because we use those picnic items all the time. They checked us on the way into the country for drones, all of our luggage, every piece of luggage, and then on the way out, coming into the airport before you could walk through the doors, they had us put all of our luggage and everything through a scanner just to make sure. So hopefully it's all uphill from here. We're relaxing for an hour or so. I might do some editing and we're gonna grab a bite and then we'll board our flight. We're the last people. Oh, okay. We are out of breath because we were running because we were the last people to make an announcement for us to come to the flight. Luckily, they're still lining on the plane. We were almost those people. So.
Our flight doesn't leave till 12:45. It's 12:15. Yeah, let's go, but we're on. All right, we are leaving Morocco, headed to Seville. All right. So once you come to Spain from a non-European country, you got to go back to security.
Out of security and then back in. It's crazy. Maybe that's for 2 things.
But now we are trying to catch our flight.
The board's in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, we made it. We're literally boarding our group as we walked up. It's almost over. It's a bit crazy. It's just a longer layover in Madrid.
All right, guys.
We're here.
We made it to Seville. Finally.
We are leaving the airport and we're going to go find where we get the car.
Bags first. Car next.
Oh, yeah, bags.
Hotel. Food. Nap.
Okay, we are in the rental car. We made it.
Finally.
We had to walk through the grass. I was worried there were snakes. Over here along this freeway trying to find the rental car company, and then we ran out of real estate. As you can see, there's no pedestrian possibilities, so we turned around and then we found the shuttle. It's in P2. We have Centauro rental car. Now we're driving to the Hilton.
Luckily, it was only a 10-minute drive. So this is our first time having a keypad on the outside of the elevator. Instead of the triangle up or down, here it is a keypad outside where you press the floor you want to go to, and then the pad tells you which elevator to get on, A, B, or C. And so when you get on, there's no buttons here, there's no buttons here.
Oh, it's like a spaceship.
You're just kind of trapped until you get to your floor.
Whoa.
Come in.
Ooh. Why, thank you.
The room was small, but very clean and new, with nice decor. Even the bathroom was pristine. We didn't realize how much we missed the comforts of certain modern amenities. Look, a kettle in the room.
The kettle. There's tea, coffee. We'll see how that goes in the morning. But we have a kettle. Yay, we can make our own tea. Yay.
The best part was the super comfy bed.
We had a wonderful night's sleep. We slept about 11 hours. We were exhausted. We opted to not have breakfast this morning. It was an additional charge. Toast and coffee per person was $4.50, and then the buffet was $15.50 per person. We had dinner last night. Okay, so I took a lot of Spanish in high school and college. It's faded, it's not that good. I misread the menu. Thought I was ordering a goat cheese pizza. I ended up with an entire plate. Oh, lost a tomato. Of just goat cheese. Aged goat cheese. €16 worth. And that's it. Not a piece of bread. A couple tomatoes, but yeah. When you travel.
$16 worth of goat cheese. Sheep cheese.
If you know, you know, you know. We're not that hungry yet this morning. We are excited to go check out some sites. Stephen has found a couple of places here in Seville that we can go take a look at before we drive to Portugal. I forgot to mention that they gave us these cute little cookies at check-in last night, so we're having these with our coffee. They're wrapped like little candies. They're very cute. All right, let's go. Secure zone, it says. So we're trying to find parking, but everywhere has passes, and this white circle with a red looks like it means you have to have some type of sticker on your car. So we're gonna try to find a parking garage. All right, we found parking. Stephen did it. It was hard to get a spot, but he did it. It was crazy driving here. It's a little bit scary. Lots of rules we don't know about. We're around a campus, so some of the places are like bus only or taxi only, and it was wild. Anyways, now we're headed to see the sights of Seville. Seville?
Seville.
€2 to take a picture with the costumes flags. Wow, the architecture is stunning. That's beautiful. All the painted tiles and things. Gorgeous. Well, it was worth the wait and all the trouble finding parking because this place is gorgeous. You can hear all the birds chirping. They have horse-drawn carriages. The porcelain is beautifully painted.
Hey, matches the poles.
I'm in blue. The pretty porcelain painted, I love it. The scenery is gorgeous. We're headed on to see something else, but this is the Plaza de España. Absolutely beautiful if you're in Seville. Highly recommend. They have parasols, fans, skirts, everything you need. I brought my own fan. Now it's a parasol in the car though. The benches are tile. Beautiful. How beautiful is this though? Here. It's like a secluded garden, like a secret garden when you get off the path. Beautiful palm trees, orange trees, all these birds. It's awesome, except for this police helicopter. all that we can see here in Seville. We don't have any time. We have to get in the car. We have a 3.5-hour drive ahead of us to Portugal. In Portugal, we've heard that there's some Christmas markets and different things that we can see, so super excited. But it's gonna be a long drive. It'll be dark when we get there tonight. All right, so again, if you're new around here, Steven is behind the camera, and I'm Elaine. That's it for us here in Seville, Spain. Next time you see us, we should be in Portugal. Bye.